Before the release of the Talos Principle Reawakened, the Talos Principle was considered one of the best puzzle games in modern gaming history. It is often in many top 5 and top 10 puzzle lists alongside The Witness, Portal 1 and 2, Myst, and Celeste. Before playing the Talos Principle Reawakened, I had yet to experience the puzzle phenomena that many of my boys had talked about. Now this is a game that got me ready to get down, but rather than go into this completely blind with the lights out, I decided to pick up this game while it was still on sale and give it a try. Although the game was a little bit older, it had aged like a fine wine, and this was a cherry I could still experience with what the developers were trying to show me. The Talos Principle Reawakened is a loving remastering of the Talos Principle and Road to Gehenna, while also serving up a new story called In the Beginning. The game has received some pretty nice lipstick with a massive visual update haul, with each level being beautifully redesigned in Unreal Engine 5. The core gameplay still remains the same, with the puzzles redesigned and newer textures. If you still remember the solutions to the original game's puzzles, then you should be able to run right through the Reawakened version quite easily. But rushing through this game is going to make you miss how much you love this game, and how much love and care has been put into this version of this game. And do you really want to miss out on that chance to? While exploring each area, the amount of detail that was put into the level designs was captivating and made us want to explore every inch of these levels' environments and grounds. Plenty of flaps to unfold in these levels, with the game having a decent number of secrets that you can find throughout the levels by just simply exploring. Go ahead and twist and prod and try different things, see what you get. By finding these secrets and interacting with the terminals, you will question what makes someone human. Could AI develop the ability to rationalize and understand and even create their own ideas and theories without previous input? These are just some of the concepts that the game tackles while providing thought-provoking puzzles. Problem solving within the Talos Principle Reawakened sometimes required that you take a look at the environment as a whole to understand the puzzle rather than trying to get from point A to point B. Yeah, you can brute force some of the puzzles, but the more difficult puzzles are going to take you back to the beginning to start over again and again with multiple tries to complete. And you're going to need to rearrange some of these pieces in order to find the right angle and the combination to complete the puzzle. Some bonus puzzles extend beyond the base area and overlap into other areas in order for you to complete them, so you're going to need to think outside of the box to solve them. Between a new story and the updated graphics, the Talos Principle Reawakened can either invigorate one's love of the franchise or potentially ignite a spark, creating a deep love for it. Solving a puzzle's gotta be fine and tasty, but slowing down to look around and taking everything the developers crafted is even more important here. If you can't understand or comprehend the level's intricacies or beauty, then you're gonna easily miss a hidden gem or a portion of a secret puzzle, so keep your eyes open. After you completed the different stories, PC players can create their own puzzles and submit them to the community to try and solve. Can you create the ultimate puzzle and stump your friends and fellow community members? Some of the creation tools go beyond the base puzzles in the game, so you can create difficult puzzles that push the limits of your imagination. The Talos Principle Awakened offers a decent amount of customization options to make your gameplay experience truly unique. You can adjust the view bobbing, third-person camera, motion blur, player speed, rewind time, and colorblind modes. The game also features 12 languages: English, German, Italian, Japanese, Korean, Polish, Russian, Portuguese, Spanish, Chinese, and French. The Talos Principle Awakens gives players the option to play with either a controller or a mouse and keyboard. The key bindings can be rearranged if needed, however, the movement controls on the controller cannot be remapped. The ability to adjust slightly, though, is helpful. This year has been an interesting year for video game releases, and the release of the Talos Principle Awakened only adds to the amazing list of games that have been released in 2025. If you're a fan of puzzle games, you're going to enjoy the Talos Principle Awakened and all of the different challenges it's going to throw at you. The game's calming and relaxing soundtrack can really put you at ease even when you're facing some of the most mind-bending problems to solve. The variety of game settings allow players to create the game experience that they desire by modifying the game's settings. These settings have a wide variety of options that make it accessible to most players. With the right settings, the game is absolutely breathtaking. This sort of immersion is what keeps you around, exploring every little detail to find every hidden secret. As somebody who's coming into the franchise a decade after its original release, I definitely feel like I missed out on something so beautiful. Between the complex puzzles, the soothing soundtrack, and multiple endings, you could spend hours in the game and get lost in its world. It would be mentally challenged to not seek this mental challenge. Pick up the Talos Principle Awakened. If you do not have the current funds, you should definitely add it to your wish list.